Today we will read Lesson 201 to Lesson 210. Here we go. Lesson 201, Word List. More long vowels UE equals /oo/ Sue, do, true, blue, clue, glue, avenue, revenue, subdue. Tuesday. Lesson 201, Sentences. The jacket is made of a light blue fabric. Joe got the blue jacket at a store on 5th Avenue. Due to the flu, Sue was not in class last Tuesday. If you keep trying your best, your dreams may come true. The teacher gave Mike a clue to help him solve the problem. The highway and the bridge were paid for with public tax revenue. Sue will apply some glue to the back of the label and paste it onto the package. Lesson 202, Word List. More long vowels UE equals /u/. Q, U, value, rescue, continue. Lesson 202, Sentences. A ripe lemon has a bright yellow hue. Chuck laid his pool cue on top of the pool table. Sue will continue to enjoy reading for many years to come. An ounce of gold has much more value than an ounce of silver. The men in the fire engine were able to rescue the family from the fire. Lesson 203, Word List. More long vowels EU equals /oo/. New, do, stew, brew, drew, grew, crew, screw, through, blue, flew, chew. News, newspaper, jewel, shrewd. Lesson 203, Sentences. Joe ate a big bowl of beef stew. The child grew 4 inches in the last year. A tire on the truck blew out on the highway. Pete can chew on a piece of pink bubble gum. Sue drew a pencil sketch of a cute little puppy. In January, the family can move into their new home. Jay threw a flat stone and skipped it across the pond. The pilot flew the airplane from South America to China. The newspaper is an excellent source for the daily news. Lesson 204, Word List. More long vowels EU equals /u/. Few, mew, hue, pew, skew, spew. Lesson 204, Sentences. To skew the truth means to twist the truth. The kitten began to mew when it became hungry. Jean went to the store to shop for a few things. In a few years, Steve will be able to enroll in a college. The men must hew the trees to clear the way for a new highway. Lesson 205, Word List. More long vowels UI equals /oo/. Sued, fruit, bruise, cruise, juice, juicy, nuisance, suitcase, recruit. Lesson 205, Sentences. Max wore a gray suit with a red tie. Jane had a big bite of a juicy ripe peach. A piece of fresh fruit can make a great snack. After Mike fell off his bike, he got a big bruise on his elbow. The night before his airplane flight, Joe packed his suitcase. The cruise ship will cruise slowly down the coast of South America. Lesson 206, Word List. More long vowels. OU equals /OO/. Soup. Group. Loo. Root. Youth. Wound. Lesson 206, Sentences. Lou ate a bowl of chicken noodle soup. A map can show the best route to take when you travel. Over the years, the little child grew into a fine youth. On the field trip, the teacher led the group of children through the museum. If you get a cut, you should clean the wound and then place a bandage over it. Lesson 207, Word List. More long vowels. A equals /A/. Way. Wait. Nay. Sleigh. 8. 80. 18. Freight. Freighter. Lesson 207, Sentences. If you add 8 to 10, you get 18. If you multiply 8 by 10, you get 80. The pony began to neigh when it became hungry. Lou will step on the scale and weigh himself. To lose some weight, Lou may need to change his diet. A freighter is a type of ship that carries freight. A sleigh is a type of vehicle that can travel over snow and ice. Lesson 208, Word List. More long vowels. EI equals /A/. Veil. Vein. Rain. Reindeer. Lesson 208, Sentences. The lady wore a white veil over her face. Sue saw some reindeer on her visit to Alaska. The cowboy tried in vain to rein in the wild bronco. That evening, a veil of thick fog began to shroud the village. The men still believed that they might find a vein of gold in the old mine. Lesson 209, Word List. More long vowels. EY equals /A/. Hey. Pray. Gray. Way. Obey. Convey. Lesson 209, Sentences. A spider can prey on flies. A hawk can prey on field mice. Gray is another way to spell gray. A freighter will convey the freight from Africa to China. When Lou gives the command to lie down, the dog will obey him. The youth must obey the traffic laws to keep his license to drive. Lesson 210, Word List. Are controlled syllables. AR. Arm. Art. Bar. Car. Far. Jar. Tar. Bark. Dark. Mark. Park. Barn. Yarn. Card. Hard. Yard. Cart. Dart. Part. Tart. Farm. Harm. Harp. Lesson 210, Sentences. Mark can munch on a candy bar as a snack. The children like to play in the public park. If Jane studies hard, she is sure to do well. The farm has a barn with a big yard around it. Lou fished a dill pickle out of the pickle jar. A car must travel on the right side of the road. The dog began to bark when it spotted the stray cat. Nancy laid the playing card face down on the card table. Mark had to fumble around in the dark to find the light switch. Thank you everyone. This is Teacher Jamar. We will see you next time.